Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to talk a little bit about my collection of pottery this month. We went to San Francisco a couple of months ago, and I was invited to teach a workshop and conduct an artist talk. And it was super fun. San Francisco's beautiful. The weather was misty, but the sunsets were gorgeous, and the architecture is amazing. And we all had so much fun. I was glad Simon and our little boy could come. And there were just so many moments where we were just like cutting up. We stayed the Japan district, and I got to hang out with Katie Marks. And one of the most beautiful things was the trees. So this is what my collection was focused on and based on is the beautiful eucalyptus trees there. And I just had such a fun time just looking at the trees and noticing the bark texture. And I think also I was so drawn to the idea of layers. So basically, this whole collection is about trees, but it's also about layers of consciousness. When I was in college, I had like a hard time kind of adjusting, and I would go to a park in our town, and I would just sit there and look at the trees, and I wished I was a tree. And part of my thinking was just kind of like, I feel like I'm a human. I feel like I'm just like human, and I'm just not a good human being. Like, not in like the moral sense, although morality was something I dealt with a lot because I grew up in a church environment. But in terms of like, just, I just felt like people all around me were just living life. And I'm the type of person that just asks a lot of questions and I worry about things. And the more and more I grow as a person, the more and more I realize that everyone worries. Everyone has things that they think about. And I think it's more about me being okay with my worries and being okay with the anxieties. And peeling back the layers was something that I've been thinking and talking about for a while now. But also, there's this part of me that thinks maybe those layers can't be peeled back. Maybe those layers just exist, and I just have to be okay with them, which is another concept in and of itself. And I love this mug so much. I love the stars and the wood layers. It's just so interesting to me. And actually, the mugs that have the clouds on them, this one's very special because it has the trees at the bottom. And this one also is cloudy and murky looking. It's it's really funny, but we we were out of flour and I wanted to make pasta. And one day I was just driving and I was like, oh my gosh, the sky's so beautiful and so dark and stormy and lovely. And a lot of the mugs have that undercurrent of like darkness and storminess. my, my little boy was like poking at the mug and I was like, no. But anyway, and so I felt like it kind of fit into the collection too, this dark and stormy mugs, dark and stormy mugs, and the mugs with the beautiful, intricate gemstones. But anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy looking at the collection. It was a fun collection to make, and I'm so glad that it happened. I'm glad I was able to create it. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.